Hey everybody. So I've been fooling around with these settings. I'm pretty sure that this is going to work. Got about 10 minutes to record. Probably won't even be on that long. So what I wanted to talk to tonight on this holy day, I wanted to talk about we are surrounded we are surrounded by we're surrounded by rituals. So really everything in our society is interwoven with rituals, magical rituals. Now, what you intend to do in your magic rituals will determine whether the rituals are more diabolical, evil in nature. Evil is live backwards, by the way. There's a reason for that. Everything around us are rituals. Whether they are, well, I'll just put it like this. If they're harnessing energy, scaring, terrifying, like I said, terrifying, terror, they're they're harnessing our mental energy in order for them, and I say that very loosely, in order for them to be able to create and manifest what they want. And trust me, it is never for our benefit. Holidays if you really look deeply into it, throughout various religions in our world, more specifically the three main religions, Islam, Christianity, Judaism, those are, the Trinity. And if you'll notice, the Trinity comes from what we call a trine, which is very significant in magical rituals. But I'm not going to go too deep into that right now. I think all of you have eyes to see, so you will know what I'm talking about. All of the major holidays I'm not just talking about Western culture, because of course that is a creation. We all know this. Anytime there is tremendous energy put onto something like focus, mental energy on news stories, NEWS, news, like a noose, stories. That is in order for them to accomplish what they want to accomplish. And they are quite diabolical in nature, and they really do not care about the average Homo sapien. And I am not a genetics master, but I don't even know who all is what on this planet. But all of the holy days, holidays, days, like a daze, like you're in a daze, are created to harvest energy. We can see that with Christmas, Christ plus Mass, 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 which derives from Saturnalia. But in a broader perspective, when you think about all the holidays, they are all organized by where the sun is in the sky, basically. And also the moon phase is very important. And you will see also, too, with the equinoxes and the... Oh, I always get them mixed up, to be really honest. I'm a little bit dyslexic. But if you talk about the solstices, you've got the spring solstice and the winter solstice, and there's a bunch of them. And then you have the equinoxes, which is, I believe the sun and the moon are in the sky equal amount of time or something like that. But in harnessing, so the energy, it's physically a certain way, it's manifesting in a certain way on these holidays. And that is why they are put on the calendar the way they are. So if I could give anyone a word of advice, the best thing you can do to create a happier and healthier life for yourself while you're on this planet is to not freely give your energy to these holy days, or donate all of your monetary energy towards a certain day or a season. Take your energy, which should include love, kindness, generosity, and focus it into what you want to manifest in the world. And I'm a decent manifester. I mean, I feel like we can always improve. But what I'm trying to get at here is there are days of darkness. There are sisters of darkness. There are brothers of darkness that are siphoning energy from you, whether you're going to work at a just over broke every day, whether you're dealing with a very narcissistic boss, or you're watching the television every single day, in which when you turn on many news stories, like I said, news stories, you will be immediately met with a hypnotic swirl to put you in a trance. So, again, it's just about energy. So, the more you become aware of these dark entities siphoning your energy, your mental energy, your monetary energy, your health energy, your life force, and in the end, your soul, your soul, soul. The more aware that you become, you can lift your vibrational frequency. You can create what you want in this world. If millions or probably billions of humans turned off their televisions or their phone apps or their internet, they would see how beautiful things could be. And back to the holidays, I want you guys to know that all of the main holidays, like the main ones that where they push, let's just be honest, a lot of it is idiocracy. Plain and simple. It's just idiocracy. Like Santa Claus, which has its beginnings in Uh-oh. Wow. I'm babbling. Has its beginnings in Krampus. And Satan, 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 anagram. So, if you go back far enough, you're going to see that the stories that we are told all connect. And what I'm talking about is all these main stories that happen to be in the biggest energy harvesting centers of the world, like churches, which, again, there are more malevolent rituals being conducted below these main energy harvesting stations. And what your intention is what will be created. So the best thing that you can do in this life, 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 is, in some ways you protect your energy, but you don't want to put yourself in a situation where you always have to protect. You just want to raise your vibrational frequency, and there's many ways to do that, and not participate in all these diabolical rituals in which, truthfully, you're not giving informed consent. So I disagree with a lot of the things that people say about the consent, because true informed consent, trust me, you would never consent to what is going on right now. So just live as freely as possible, love, live, and focus on your health. Peace.